shall adopt new muse as fast as they appear to be true muse. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. Everyone desires to live long, but no one would be old. I have destroyed my enemies when I make friends with them. With the catching and the pleasures of the chase. You can have no conflict, without being yourselves the aggressors. If I do good, I feel good, if I do bad, I feel bad. As our case is new, we must think and act anew. I never tire of reading Tom Paine, she won't think anything about it. All that I am or hope to be I owe to my mother. Let us do nothing through passion and ill temper. Demagoguery is the ability to dress minor ideas with major words. Don't criticize they are just what we would be under similar circumstances. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. A man has not the time to spend half his life in quarrels. What kills a skunk is the publicity it gives itself. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. Investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Too big to cry, too young to laugh. There can be glory in failure and despair in success. A nation that does not honor its heroes will not long endure. A drop of honey gathers more flies than a gallon of gall. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. Important principles may and must be inflexible. Your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. The most altruistic man is the most selfish. Nothing in this world is impossible to a willing heart. It is not best to swap horses while crossing the river. Teach the children so it won't be necessary to teach the adults. You can lose everything in life, but not dreams. And this, too, shall pass away. We shall sooner have the fowl by hatching the egg than by smashing it. The best way to predict the future is to create it. The best thing a man can do for his children is love their mother. You can't make a weak man strong by making a strong man weak. You cannot have the right to do what is wrong. Life is hard but so very beautiful. Nothing will divert me from my purpose. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. Anybody will do for you, but not for me. I must have somebody. I am nothing, truth is everything. If slavery is not wrong, nothing is wrong. But for this book we could not know right from wrong. Never do anything for anyone who can just as well do it themselves. People who have no vices, have very few virtues. Truth is generally the best vindication against slander. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you're right. Love is the chain whereby to lock a child to its parent. A house divided cannot stand. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. To sin by silence when they should protest, makes cowards of men. A farce or comedy is best played, a tragedy is best read at home. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. The loss of enemies does not compensate for the loss of friends. Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. Whatever you are, be a good one. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. The best way to predict your future is to create it. No man is poor who has a godly mother. I laugh because I must not cry, that is all, that is all. Tact, the ability to describe others as they see themselves. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. All I have learned, I learned from books. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. To ease another's heartache is to forget one's own. Achievement has no color. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. My father taught me to work, he did not teach me to love it. Commitment is what transforms a promise into reality. Force is all-conquering, but its victories are short-lived.